Now, the United Arab Emirates has made a big bet on the United Kingdom. The Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi is here in London today, where he met the British Prime Minister. The two signed a $14 billion deal focusing on clean energy and infrastructure. It's not the only country the UAE will focus on as it celebrates its 50th anniversary by building a new investment strategy. Mohammed al-Qurqawi, the UAE Minister of Cabinet Affairs, confirmed this when sitting down with my colleague Becky earlier this month. They began by discussing why the UAE is announcing such big projects right now.
Why now? Because we are 50 years old as a nation. When it comes to a nation, we're still young, Becky. But we believe that as a nation, our role is important in this part of the world. What this region requires a home-growing model. United Arab Emirates is a home-growing model. It's a country that started from nothing. No road, no university, almost nothing. And today, it does show what is humanity can do when there is the right environment, leadership, and regulation, and rule of law. From no road to Mars.
The vision going forward is for the world's most dynamic economy. That is your stated goal. As is the goal for example, Saudi Arabia. Is there enough room in this region for a successful Saudi Arabia competing with a super successful Dubai?
We need more country to be open in this region. Prosperity of this region, of every country in this region is good for everybody. I stated we had enough actually failed state in this region. Look at Yemen, look at Afghanistan. It is time to move on. And we're working closely with other nations also. Whatever is happening in Egypt, whatever is happening in Qatar, whatever is happening in Saudi Arabia, I think it's very important for all of us.
I don't want to put words into your mouth, but you would perhaps describe the competition between the UAE and the Saudis when it comes to a future economy as competitive, healthy?
Very healthy. I mean, you need competition in life to move on. Sometimes we compete with ourselves. It's very important for this region to have a pillar, and that's the role of the United Arab Emirates.
You talk about fostering positive economic and political relations with neighbouring countries as being at the core of the UAE's foreign policy. Can you just expand on that a little? To me, it feels like that is a statement directly speaking to, for example, the relationship between the UAE and Iran. Am I right in saying that?
We're building bridges. We look at the economic prosperity of our region with Iran, with Turkey, with every single country, actually.
You noted Turkey. I was interested to note that the forecast for business with Turkey is a significant one for the UAE going forward. They are embedded in the sort of forecasts that you have for foreign direct investment, for example.
We had our difference with Turkey, but that didn't stop us from investing in Turkey. One of the largest investment was in the banking sector. You know, EMBD, bank in Dubai, bought one of the largest banks in Turkey. That was 3 years ago. So this is the essence. You might have a political difference. You try to minimize it, where you increase other issue basically. So you increase your investment, you increase the workflow, you increase tourism, and that's our pathway to the future.